right, Scott. So thank you so much. You took out your time for this. I know you have been so busy for so long, and I've been asking you for your availability, but somehow we got time to do this. And it will be a wonderful experience for us, to get to know about your feedback. We never did something like that earlier with you. So maybe we can just quickly start off by you introducing about yourself and your company.
Yeah, absolutely. So Scott Mason's my name, CEO of a startup company in Sydney, Australia called LiveLaunch. LiveLaunch is a new product which we're launching firstly in Australia, which is going to be a new platform for universities and schools, which will help them manage their international student intake and also the student experience. So it's an end-to-end solution which will help universities, agents, and also students when they're studying in Australia.
Yeah, thank you so much for your introduction, Scott. So if you just remember, did you remember how did you found us? How did you get to know about us?
Yeah, so in our previous company that I worked with, which was a software development company, had the pleasure of meeting AJ through that work. And then once it came to me starting up my own company and getting this off the ground and pulling all the pieces together to do a startup and get the software development side of things going, it was sort of a no-brainer for me to reach out to AJ and to engage Cloud Analogy to help me with that development work. So it's been about I think we're in our third year now. So I've been running for a few years, but yeah, that's pretty much how I came to engage with you guys.
Thanks, Scott. So please let us know about the work we have done for you and your experience with us.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess the system itself has been pretty much from the start. So the work has been pretty much from the development side of things and also the coding, particularly on the Salesforce platform. So Mahesh, you've been with us pretty much from the start, which has been fantastic. And I think in the beginning, it was just yourself and another developer that we had at the time who pretty much worked with me to build the software, and also as we were going along, just to be able to adapt to things that came up. So we're sort of working in a bubble a little bit. So I think we all had to be a little bit flexible, and the development and the user cases and the way that we developed it changed a little bit in the beginning. But it's been great because it's been quite easy to adapt to the changes that we've had to accommodate just because of customer requirements and things like that. So yeah, from the get-go, it's been great. About 6 months ago, I think Ankush joined us, so increasing the team, which has been great as we started to ramp up. And once we started to find out our pace and our project plan start to flesh out, it's been good to be able to enhance the development work in that case. So it's been great to have Ankush join us at that time as we kept moving forward with the development build. And Abid joined us very recently as well, but again, as we have increased in our development and what we have planned on the runway for the future, it's been good that we can increase as we've gone. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. So any area of improvement for us you would like to suggest?
Improvements, that's an interesting question. I think nothing per se, but I think probably now is sort of getting to the stage, and I think this has evolved naturally anyway, as we've progressed and as sort of the knowledge has been built and gained. I think not so much improvements, but probably just a shift in terms of the development now, just to take the reins a little bit more off me. So I guess the direction from me can decrease a little bit, and the instructions for the build and the development work can almost shift in terms of the balance now that there's knowledge there. So not improvements per se, but maybe just a change in terms of the responsibilities and enhancing that sort of capability on your end, to rely a little bit less on me and maybe just adopt the strategy as a whole and embrace it and take it sort of and make it your own, I guess.
Thanks, Scott. So is there any feedback for us, and will you recommend us to others?
Feedback. My feedback is very positive. So I feel like I've been very, very fortunate with you guys the whole way through, and I would definitely recommend Cloudnology as a company, and also all you guys to anyone for any work that did happen in the future. Not that I think that there's any shortage of work here, but just for your resumes in the future, I would definitely provide references and support for anything like that. So yeah, but no, apart from that, yeah, I think the work has been fantastic, and definitely as far as my expectations goes, it's definitely met my expectations. And I know when we had Catherine as well, she also would echo exactly what I've said as well.
Thanks, Scott. That means a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Thank you so much for your kind words. It was a wonderful experience for us as well. We started off with just Mahesh's engagement, and now we are 3 resources in this engagement. So it is good that we are growing together, and we are making you, helping you in every possible ways we can. So it is a wonderful experience for us. Thank you so much, Scott.
My pleasure. Yeah. And thank you.
Also, in future, if you face any problem, you can directly, contact us, and we will be able to help you with that.
Thank you so much. It's much appreciated.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Scott. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Scott.
Cool.
All right. You have a good day. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. And thank you for all your work to date as well. It's much appreciated, and made my life a lot easier for someone who's not a developer by nature. So you've taught me a lot as well.
Thanks, Scott.
Excellent. All right, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Scott. Bye.
Bye.